What is good, everybody? Charlene FX, your favorite female trader, and I am here with another video for you guys. So, as you guys already know, I have recently delved back into trading US30. Slowly become one of my favorite pairs now because of how well I am understanding finally how it moves and how to best trade this pair. And I did take 3 setups on this pair this week. 2 of the setups I caught were wins and 1 was a loss. So we're going to go over those trades really quickly and some good detail to give you guys some insight on how I see US30, how I trade the pair, what's the best way to catch the best setups, when is the best time to catch the best setups on this pair, and all of that good stuff, right? So really quickly, before we get into this, I just want to congratulate the people that have entered into the cash giveaway contest that I have running here with my broker. We have partnered up and decided to give away a cash giveaway to people who can demonstrate a level of discipline within their trading. And by discipline, we mean taking 1 or 2 setups, trading 1 or 2 sessions, making consistent gains on their accounts and things like that. The competition just recently started. It's going on until next year, probably up until the beginning of March or end of February. We're going to be looking to review all of the people that entered, all of the accounts, and pick all the best people that showed the best level of discipline. So if you want to go ahead and join this challenge, you'll just swing on over to my YouTube channel, or on this video that you're watching now, head on over to the description box and you will see a link in the description. Just click on that link and it'll take you over to sign up for an account. Grab an account. You can get an STP, or most importantly, or most popular, an ECN account. Sign up for a 1 to 500 leverage. The minimum deposit is $100. Minimum deposit is 100, so not 10, not 20. I get those questions a lot. You have to deposit at least $100 in there and trade it. So you can deposit more if you want, and you're also more than welcome to withdraw as well. So if you have any questions or need any help, go ahead and talk to the live support that they have on their website. It's very easy, it's very simple. Make sure though that you use the link in the description of this video or any of my other videos, because that's the only way that we're going to be able to know that you entered and be able to monitor you that way. All right, guys, so good luck to those that are already doing it. Keep up the great work. I'm proud of you guys, and I cannot wait to see all the winners that actually win that live account giveaway. All right, so let's get into US30. Let's get into basically how to trade this pair, right? How do you look at this pair? How do you break it down? How can you best understand it? Because it is a quite difficult pair to trade. It's a very volatile pair as well. It moves very strongly. It has some strong movements, guys. Okay, it's not a pair for the weak-hearted. All right, so let's look at what happened this week. The 3 setups that I caught, and let's look at also the setups that I missed on this move as well. Now, my trading plan consists of me only trading from 7 a.m. to about 10:30 in the morning. I really don't trade after that time, but what I have noticed with US30 is that it does move well from about 4 in the morning to well into like 11, sometimes 2 in the afternoon. So I may have to adjust my trading time with this pair and may even look to hold my moves a little bit longer, simply because it does move, and it doesn't really stick to just New York session. It moves pretty much throughout the day, and you just got to catch it at the right times to catch the best setup. So I'm probably going to be adjusting my trading plan just a little bit to be able to trade this pair and be able to catch as many quality setups as I can. Not as many setups, just as many quality setups, right? Quality over quantity always, right, guys? So let's get into the week and see the setups that I caught. So this was the first trade that I caught this week on US30. If we look at the 4-hour time frame here, we will see that price was maintaining this level of support, and we were creating higher highs and higher lows in this level here. So we were maintaining a bullish trend here. However, we created a high right around this area here, and we did not break this high, right? And this was the previous week. So the Monday started right around this area here. We see that price has wicked up, and we created a resistance in this area, and price started breaking to the downside. So when I woke up that morning and I saw that price was kind of lingering and holding this area of resistance, all I was just waiting for was just a break. And once I got that break and the retest, that's when I was looking to enter. So that's pretty much it. US30 is a very clean pair that breaks and retests very, very well. So if you have enough patience to wait on the break and the retest, and your added confirmations as well that kind of go along with it, you can be able to catch some good moves. Now, I was able to enter right around this area here, right off this break and the retest. If you look here, you'll see that price came down in an engulfing motion, and then it pushed up, it wicked out right at that level, and then we jumped in for the entry right around the wick area. Pretty good entry on that, and then price came on down. I did close around this area here, did not catch the rest of this move, but as you guys can see, had I held this move all the way down throughout the day, this would have been an excellent win. As you can see, the next day it ranged just a little bit, maintaining a level of resistance right around this area here, similar to what it did here, right? So like I always say, the market moves in patterns, and it usually repeats those patterns. If you look here, you'll see we had a bearish drop, a pullback, a level of resistance form, and then another drop. And then we had a drop, right? A pullback, a level of resistance form, and then another drop, similar to exactly what happened prior, right? So the next day, the market played out nicely, and then it dropped. I'm not quite sure why I didn't catch this move. I think it was ranging during my trading time. And this 9 o'clock candle was playing around. Even though it was respecting this high, it wasn't moving as clean as it looks here. It wasn't moving like that on the lower time frames. And I am taking my entries, guys, on the 15-minute time frame on US30. I like the 15-minute entry. You can drop down to the 5-minute to get better entries, but I just feel more comfortable entering on the 15-minute because the confirmation is just a tad bit stronger. So that's the only reason why I enter on the 15 rather than the 5. And then obviously on the 5, you get a better entry. All right, so we missed out on this drop here. This would have been an excellent move here to be able to catch, but we weren't able to get it, right? So what happened? We made another drop and another what? Pullback, and a level of resistance formed. So we have another level of resistance forming right here. Took a sell in this position. Can you guys see why I took the sell, right? Same thing that happened above happened 1, 2. Now it's happening a third time. So I'm looking for price to drop, to pull back, give me a retest, and then a drop. So I think what happened on this move here is I saw this pull up here, and this candle wicked out so hard and left a doji candle. As soon as this next candle started dropping, that's when I took my entry. And obviously this is the 1 hour time frame. So let's go to the 15-minute real quick just to see what it looks like on the 15-minute, and then we can try to understand better. So here's the setup right here, right? Price was holding resistance in this area up here. I think this, yeah, this is what it was that I saw. I saw this candle push up, wick out, and then close bullish, but it left that long wick, and then this next candle started going bearish and breaking the low. I think this is why I entered, because I saw this candle coming down bearish, and I'm thinking, okay, we already have resistance form, price is not forming a new high, we retested, we left a wick rejection, and next candle is pumping bearish. Hey, and we are at 9:45 in the morning. New York session is already pumping, volume is coming in the market. So I went ahead and took the sell, and I was in a little bit of profit, and then price pulled it back on me and ended up taking me out. At this move, I don't really understand it, to be honest with you. I guess this is just the way US30 moves, because this move just literally pumped up like this and then dropped. Now all I can say to probably justify this push up like this and then these rejection levels here is probably this was just a deep retest of this bearish drop here, and this just wasn't much of a retest. So if I probably were to break out fibs here, this would probably be right around the 61% retracement, and then price went ahead and came down. But as you can see, we pushed up and we came down, and we held the same level right around my entry area right here, and price just continued to range until eventually we found this level of support here. Price broke up, retested, and then eventually took off bullish. So just a losing trade, guys. That's what it is. I took this trade off the same confirmations that I take off every trade, right? This trade that I won, same confirmations, and this trade that I'm about to go over now, same confirmation. Okay, so guys, most likely when you're experienced and you know what you're doing and you know what you're looking for to enter a trade, you're most likely going to lose on the same trades that you mostly win on. It's just the luck of the draw. 7 out of 10 of those moves are going to play out, and sometimes this is just one of the 3 that just don't. So you got to take the good with the bad when it comes to trading, because losses are they happen. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat yourself up about it, especially if you follow your rules. Okay, if you break your rules, it's a different story. But if you follow your rules, then don't take it to heart too much. All right, so let's look at this last setup that I caught here on US30. So we see that price has broken above this level of resistance. We've retested it, and then we pushed above some more. So we're creating higher highs highs and higher lows, and we found a level of resistance in this area here where price has created a little bit of a double top. So we created a double top here, price pushed up, and then we had this bearish drop to the downside. So this happened around what, 2-ish in the afternoon. So what happened was this move, I did call it on my signal group and on the live session that we did for the buy, except I just wanted to see another pullback. I'm not sure why I wanted to see another pullback. I think I just wanted a little more confirmation, because this level down here, I felt like I wanted it to be tested again. This isn't much of a pullback here, so I think I just wanted a little bit more confidence. I wanted to see one more candle come down, wick out, give me some rejection, and then start pushing up, and then to tell me, okay, we created a high, a low, high, low. Now we're creating another high to push up and take off, but I didn't get that. So we had entries here. I didn't take the entries here, but we had the entries here. So what happened was I kind of let this move go. This move ended up pushing up and then pulling back and then shooting up some more. So the people that caught this trade did very, very well on that live session. That was an awesome call. But the thing about it is I kept my eye on the trade, even though I didn't get in, because I said if we created another high, I feel like US30 is gonna come back to test this same area again and then push up. And later on in the day, which was around 2 o'clock-ish, I came to my charts and I was looking at it, and I saw it pulled all the way back, and it did retest and give me my rejection levels there. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for price to reject this area, and then I went ahead and took entries and held to, I didn't hold up here, I held to right around like this area here. I don't know why this was up here, but yeah, I held to right around that area here. So I entered right around there and I held, and then once price started ranging, I just got out. I just got out of the trade because I saw that it wasn't really doing much of anything. I didn't think it was going to reach all the way up to these highs, because this high was beneath this high, and as you can see, this high stopped and it came down, and it took a while before it came back and created another high. So that's another thing about US30 is it ranges a lot. You just have to have the patience to wait on the setup for them to come, and sometimes you will get it in the morning, but sometimes you'll also get it later on in the latter part of the day. So you kind of want to gauge, when you're going to be able to catch those moves. If it doesn't fall within your trading time, you might have to adjust it if you're looking to catch certain setups. But you can also keep your discipline down and just say, okay, if the move doesn't happen in my trading time, then I'm just gonna have to miss it. Right, there's nothing wrong with that either. Okay, so you kind of have to look at that. All right, and then we had news on Friday. Price pushed up. We were looking for the retracement. I did call the retracement on our live session that day. Obviously we didn't take it because it's news. I don't trade news, but the market came down nicely, and then it rejected this area down here, which I believe we had marked off. Yeah, we had it marked off because we pulled it all the way back. So it tested this area again, pushed all the way up, and then pushed up, created a lower high, and then continued on down for the rest of the day. I didn't watch the charts after that. I just kind of logged off after that, and then I came to the charts today to do some back testing and saw that market has plummeted all the way below these levels here. So obviously next week, what I'll be looking for US30 is to test that area and then eventually come on down for the sell continuations, because it looks like buyers are losing momentum up here and the sellers are taking over, because we have plummeted, creating a low here, a rejection level. Price pushed up, creating a lower high, and now we created a lower low. So next we have to look for the next lower high for price to potentially continue with the appropriate market structure. So that's pretty much what we have here this week. This was a good week. It was a good week. 1 loss, 2 wins on US30, a few missed setups, but hey, it is what it is. You're always learning. You're always trying to expand your skills, expand your knowledge, and level up your trading, right? Because I never thought I'd be trading US30 again, and here I am trading it and doing very well with it, with the knowledge that I have acquired over these last 5 years of trading. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something out of this. If you guys don't know yet, I will be starting a live trade session on YouTube starting January of 2023. So instead of jumping on Zoom, and the Zooms fill up so fast, a lot of people weren't getting the opportunity to get in. I believe the one we did yesterday and the day before filled up in seconds, literally in seconds. I dropped the link and it was filled in seconds. And I felt bad for the people that weren't able to get in. I want everybody to get as much knowledge as they can from me. So instead of doing it on Zoom and making it difficult for people to be able to get in, I'll go ahead and swap it on over to a YouTube so that every and anybody can have an opportunity to watch and to be able to learn and to be able to profit same way I do. All right, guys. So thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Thank you guys for all the support. Drop a comment and make sure you jump in on the challenge with myself and my broker. We have money we want to give away to you guys, and we want to see you guys be consistent traders. So jump on that challenge, be consistent, stick to your discipline and your rules, and you will be fine. All right. So you guys have a good one, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.